Campaign Casters is a fantasy-filled, heavy player-populated podcast for adults. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
Welcome, investigators, adventurers, and role-players to Campaign Casters, a high fantasy TTRPG podcast designed to introduce you to your fictional home away from home. My name is Nicholas Bailey, and I will be your caster master and the player of Elxidor Vernades for today.
We are a heavy player-populated party of not adventurers, but investigators trying to make a name for ourselves in a big city, where this is a campaign run by not one, but two DMs, and introduces a new 5th edition class known as the Runecaster.
So if you enjoy this episode, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Leaving a review really helps us get the word out and connect with more listeners who might enjoy the journey too. Your support means the world to us, so thank you for being a part of our investigation. Now, casters, please present your titles.
I'm Jason. I'm playing Sigvalang.
Oh, okay.
You taking a shit?
That's what I interpreted.
I was like, fuck, that's the bit. Okay.
I'm Jake Taylor. I'm playing Bride Smith. Hey, I'm Adam Fox. I'm playing Leo.
I actually eat fiber, so.
Sophia finished a while ago.
Yeah. I'm Sophia, and I'm playing Lycan.
Oh my god. Oh lord.
Sorry, push! No, I'm going Super Saiyan mode. Thank you.
I was just about to say that. That's what I was thinking.
Thank you. I'm going Super Saiyan mode because I too eat fiber, and so I have no need to.
Exactly,
yeah, thank you. Anyway. I hate this bit, and my name is Ari Bardock Mitchell, and I play Gael.
I am Haven. Crab hands. They have crabs as hands instead of fingers. Joseph-Lyon. And I'm playing Nissa Stone.
Without further ado, I present Campaign Casters.
Hey Jimmy, what was your favorite episode of Campaign Casters?
Mine was the one where they all shit.
Apologies if you skipped through that intro, but thank you. You guys are the real MVPs that stuck around for that entire intro.
Congrats, you made it at least a minute in.
Yeah. To pick ourselves up from the ending of episode 22, Brian was finally able to reconnect with the Night Marauders. Now that they have been freed from the clutches of the Shadeborns after Leo blew himself up where all the phylacteries rested. However, through a round and a half of combat, Heath, nonchalantly, Brian also obtained a new mark in his life, more specifically on his cheek that will later come into play. Little Guy Private Eye made some decisions on how to tread the rest of the night, and it led to some interesting conversations where Leo's new confidence, maybe arrogance, or maybe he is finally conscious to his power. During the night, Brian found that there are in fact consequences to breaking contracts, and it was a night of unrest. The afternoon, however, proved to be more enjoyable as Little Guy Private Eye and the Night Marauders met at a pub and discussed about their time being possessed and what insights they could provide to the party that maybe there were still unresolved drug issues lingering in the city. A stakeout was arranged, a shopping trip paid for, and the need to bleed. The party didn't want to bleed, but instead, in a shocking twist, it was a Morton's need. Using a visitant, he killed the drug distributor that made his way to the Lazy House of Oddities to bring lethal vials of liquid luxury to its release at Cedarsong Manor. The party pinned Amorn and through Detect Thoughts learned that Rosalind Lavach, the owner of the Cold Cauldron, was the butcher and framed Magister Zevrish Dagorum so that she could kill Lucian Caddick and Valtara, who were in fact in cahoots with the drug lord Calmoira, which, as a side note for all of you, you would learn that Goldleaf Calisius Marathan to be Calmoira, who is the owner of Cedarsong Manor.
Oh, yeah.
You arrested Amorn, grabbed some dwarven backup, and fought your way through Thanes, and are now entering Cedarsong Manor for the culminating event of Arc 2.
Yay!
Who would like to start off with session inspiration? Ari.
Me. Hello. So a lot has been going through Gale's mind as they've been learning this information that, you know, we arrested the wrong guy and they thought they were able to sort of avenge this thing with their best friend, and knowing that, like, they tried, that everyone tried, and they were still wrong, and this person who's caused so much harm is still out there, has kind of, I don't know, put them in a really interesting mental place. I don't think where I feel like anything can happen. They're feeling angry in a way that they've never really felt before, and sort of being more and more disconnected from this code that they've been living by. They're just like, I don't know, they feel a little out of control, and I'm excited to see how that's going to manifest.
Yeah, please take your point of session inspiration.
I so shall.
Yeah, so to kind of preface you guys before we get into everything, a couple things I want to tell you. Haven and I are going to be co-DMing this episode.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
Hello?
and when you guys enter in, we have prepared some things for all this time. So once the fight goes on, we'll be switching things up of who's going to be taking what, and you're going to get the full co-DM experience.
Oh, shit.
Don't think it's just arcs, guys.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is exciting.
I'm gonna barf.
Oh, we're going to post it.
Then the other thing, where you guys have, electronic devices, so you can do this for your own devices.
We do.
Wink, wink. The party, you guys are going to be able to control the dwarves for this fight. Just to remind you, you guys have Dorian Mayor and Hestia Mayor, who are part of obviously the Mayor family, but a part of the Dwarven Quarter, where these two are more of the younger ones of of Hendrik, who is the Skyjack commander, and there was a couple other Skyjacks and scribes and magic users, but these two were taught in the magic of visitants and being conjurers, and also transmutation wizards. So for you guys to know, you get to control them and their actions. They will use the Mage 2025 stat block. And in addition, they both have the spell Dispel Visitant in their 2 times a day section.
Oh, shit.
And
Okay.
to quickly tell you what that means for all of you, I will still be running them. I will not be voicing them because I cannot do Scottish. But I will be running them and telling you that they look to you on their turn, so you can ask for certain things for them to do in those moments, and then I will run their actual turn, so you don't need to worry about it mechanically.
Okay. Gorgeous. Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah. So Dispel Visitant, it has a range of 60 feet. It uses an action, and the dwarf is going to roll an Arcana check to successfully dispel it. So one of you guys will facilitate that roll. But basically, to let you know how the spell works, is that there is a DC correlated to the different levels of visitants Rosalind has summoned, plus her intelligence modifier. So as of now, to let you know the different levels, there are lesser, common, and greater visitants for the purposes of this episode. As we get into it, you guys have made your way across the aqueduct where you fought your way over through different things here. That basically, to recap that little fight, that epic fight scene with this awesome song that will be released, don't you worry.
Turn your notifications off, Nick.
How dare you?
It wasn't me this time.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was. I turned to you.
I know. I heard it and I was like, I didn't send anything, did I?
Yeah. All right. So
Got it.
you guys make your way into Cedarsong Manor. where you would assume this would be the first floor as you enter, and you see that you come into this very elaborate foyer. It has like these tapestries hanging all on side. It's like a 40-foot tall ceiling that has just a bunch of paintings of just history and art of the city itself. But obviously, in noble fashion, you do see the painting of Goldleaf Calisius Marathon as like the very first painting that you're able to walk in and see. He is this fire genasi man with very orange skin, but instead it's kind of like flip-flop, very orange skin and like a dark crimson red flame. But it is kind of like, it would be like these embers that are like on the side of his scalp as if it was like shaved hair, like kind of like a buzz cut type deal, and it has like a little floof on the top.
So like your hair a little bit?
Yes, exactly. Nice. My hair. He has curly flames.
Yes.
Cool.
Curly flames.
No, I love
curly flames. But yeah, very, very established man. Looks like the arrogant type, would say. But as you guys enter in, there are two paths before you. You can go left and you can go right. Can you, all of you, please roll me a perception check?
Happy to.
13 for this one.
I also got a 13.
19.
13 as well.
13. Oh wow, 3 13s.
Triplets.
Yes.
19.
Dirty 20.
30 20.
1.
Oh, 1.
Jesus, dude.
On two
Yeah,
places.
it's there now.
Oh.
Do we get a sense that the building has been alerted because we wreaked havoc outside, or is
That might be part of the perception check.
Find out.
Hey, you're good.
awesome?
No worries. But yes, as you guys come in, you will see that there are people heading off to the right side where it goes a bit upstairs a bit. Like there's probably about 5 stairs where both sides can go up. But to your right, there is an option to take some steps up to the right. And there's also some steps off to the left as well. As you come in, you see that there are, at this moment, no one's standing at the front entrance of the door. There are some people that are like butlers that you see that are walking by, or maybe there are waiters or waitresses that have different trays, bottles, wine glasses, all that fun stuff that are making their way. That some of them are empty, some of them are full. One of them will like pass by you guys and be like, "Miss, any drinks or champagne for you lot?"
Yes, please, down here.
And he lowers the tray for you to take a champagne glass.
Thank you.
Yes, there we go. Enjoy, please. And he just walks off.
I think Nissa looks over to Lycan and says, "But wasn't there supposed to be some type of poisoning going on? Should we really be ingesting things here?"
No, but then we can identify.
Yeah, let me see it.
All right.
I don't know if that's a good idea, Sig.
I could tell you if there's poison in it.
I think he might be resistant to poison.
Oh,
Are you sure?
I'm guessing.
I look to Gail. Is
It's
this
up
a
to
good
you. I mean, I
is this
don't
a
know.
good idea?
I mean, I think we should be very wary and use all discretion before we do any ingesting, regardless of how strong someone might be.
I have lay on hands.
I was just thinking I could like ingest a little bit, just a little, to be like, oh, is this the same stuff I had before?
Yeah, I can cure
It's
any
like, that
poisons.
sounds I was like,
Doing
that
this
sounds
in-
like a familiar
in the middle
event.
of the party.
Well, but just well, I
No,
don't know,
not
maybe
in a bad way.
Maybe we can just tell from the. Can I just tell from the color scheme and everything that it's the same?
Make
Would
a nature check.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Is Lycan good in nature?
No.
she should be better at it. 15.
The tree doesn't know.
Well, I mean,
my thing is she's been isolated for a while.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe yeah.
How versed do you think Lycan would be with poisons?
I think there's a case for it. I think there with the experimenting.
Yeah, I feel like you
And, like,
kind
that
of have an
happened.
idea.
I
Yeah.
think yes.
and research as well.
I would definitely say you've probably encountered at least some injection
yeah.
to see what is.
And hopefully this because we've messed with it before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's the same.
you're looking for like liquid luck
Liquid
and
luck.
Calhoun Kamuli production.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 I would say that looking there, you do not see any different distinct colors or odors when you go to like smell it. Not that Lycan would be familiar with it, but for like some poisons, and especially for liquid luck and what was the black vial?
The drain.
The drain.
Oh.
None of those smell indicators go off for you.
This seems clean. From smelling only. How stable do you seem?
What do you mean?
Because you just transformed.
Yeah, I'm
and
stable. There's no discernible. It was a normal transformation.
And Sig's back just
Fine.
normal Sig.
I'll still stay close. I give it to Sig.
All right.
Down it.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
Oh God.
And it's nice champagne.
Well.
Could be a little bit better. Depends.
Scared the shit out of me.
That,
Okay.
We can't. That's gonna scare him.
Only you can scare us this episode.
Sorry guys, I got spooked there for a moment. I was worried about.
Sorry. Actually, no, I'm kidding.
Give me a heart attack.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's just champagne, guys.
Yeah. All right. Wonderful.
Well, we're good. Okay, great.
Yeah. As for the rest of the description for you guys, you do hear that there is music going off. You see some harps, some cellos, violins are off to your left that are making the most sound. And to the right, you can hear like a bunch of talk people and, people are making their way towards the right. Before you guys make any decisions, Dorian will speak up for you guys. And he's like, all right, thanks for calling us over here. Couple things to, did you want read the visitant book, anything like that, before you gave it to us?
I believe we read Minimu, if any.
All right, no worries. So here are important information for all of you to know. Is that visitants work a way lot different than conjuration creatures and whatnot. So you know how summoning magic works in all the wee bit details.
Mm-hmm.
So for this, the summoners use gate keys. These gate keys are the ones that are concentrating on the visitant itself and is the connection to Fiermore and to the material plane. So know that once visitants are summoned, if we knock out Rosalind or take her down or anything like that, try to break her concentration, will not affect it. We either need to kill the beast itself, we do know spells from the Book of Fiermore to be able to dispel it, although, it's powerful magic. It's a third level spell. Sorry.
It's a first level spell, so you can do it a lot then.
No, third.
Just put two
Sorry, let me
down.
clarify. 3.
Clarify.
Let me clarify that.
Yes. God damn it.
Hey, I think we got a new post for the wall. Let me clarify that.
Yes.
I missed you guys. Or we have to figure out how to force Rosalind to activate her gate key and bring it back to Fiermore.
What if we stole the gate key?
Only she's able to activate or deactivate thing. That's yeah.
Could we break
It's
it?
the thing to do with the bond, right? Because we've learned a little bit about that.
That's everything for the bond. That is why it's only she can activate it and deactivate it.
What if we broke the key?
Broke the key? Not too sure. No one's ever really tried that before, but yeah, I would expect consequences.
Seems like a bit of a risk. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pulling things from other planes and then breaking the connection. It could either go really well, or we just open a giant rift between the planes. So.
Right.
Which would not be preferable.
No.
Yeah, probably not. But we're here to help dispel it, just in case.
Yes. It is most appreciated.
Mm-hmm. Of course, just tell us what to do. And you guys now can decide where you want to go, left or right.
I think Nissa's gonna look around for the highest vantage point.
Mm-hmm.
Where would that?
So you guys are like in the middle of the foyer, and both of the staircases are both of equal level, and you would have to peek your head around the corner to see like what exactly the rest of this venue looks like.
I think Nissa would peek around the corner just to get a lay on the land.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Is this a left or a right?
Left.
When you turn left to peek your head in, you see this somewhat smaller room. It's not a high ceiling as the foyer would be. It's more of like maybe like a 20-ish foot tall ceiling. But you see that this place is embroidered in like red velvet, like it's very red themed. And in this area, you see that there is a small wooden stage where there is a band performing. You see the cellos, violins, and off to the side, you do see a piano as well, where there is a little piano meister. You can correct me if that's the wrong term. Maestro.
Well,
Meister?
or accompanist is what.
Accompanist. There we go. Thank you.
Pianist.
Piano.
Yeah, maybe.
Words.
I like Meister though.
Yes.
That's
Meister.
probably not
the
correct.
colloquial term for this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let me
Um,
clarify.
But dude,
Regional.
He is a piano meister. He's good at what he does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's laying down
Correct.
the. No, not that one. He's doing a good job.
Oh, a territoire playing
Is it
piano.
playing like ragtime?
Oh, is that what he is? He's a
Oh
territoire.
yes, he's a territoire, and he's
Yes!
jamming.
That's
That's
dope.
cool. That's
Mhm.
very
He's
sick.
got like that big
Lycan's
organ that
gonna-
David Jones has.
Yes.
Lycan's gonna punch Sig in the back of the knee, so he goes over to Nissa.
Oh.
Oh.
You guys will.
Yes.
But you guys come in and you see that for the rest of this description, there are a bunch of other people in here as well. A couple of distinguishable figures stand here. You see that they are unlike most of the other guests that are here. They seem a bit more noble-like, a little bit more on the wealthier end. But you do see on the other end, say this room was squared, right? We have the corner is like cut off at like a 45-degree angle. So and through this area, it is a kind of like a balcony, and you can see into this very large room. There's a bunch of like pillars that look into another, like, if you were to, from this side, it seems that if you were to go to the right side, there is this long lounge-like area that can oversee this dance floor and dining area that's on the bottom. It's about like 20 feet down from where you guys are. But you see a whole bunch of people dancing in there. People are eating down there. There are more waiters going around. This basically opens up to a very large room where the balcony on the other side where the lounge is also very open up as well, so that they can see this entire venue.
So from this seems to be above everything else.
Yes, so far it seems to be on the same level of the other end of the lounge, but you have a vantage point where you're about 20 feet high, looking over the dining area and the ballroom or dance floor.
Great. I will also say Annika's like slightly prancing through, like slinking through different bodies as you see just the black with the gold scarf kind of flutter through.
I will also would like you to make a history check for me.
All right.
Oh.
That is a 18.
18. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I would say with your background and how versed you would want to be in information in areas that are unknown to you, one of the first ones that you would immediately recognize upon a couple weeks back, you notice that there is this rekindled standing in this area, and you know him to be Senator Tyvar Krell, who, to briefly get all of you guys catch up, is that he was the one that recently became a senator and shook the hands of the chancellor. Remember when we were all in that announcement?
Yes.
Yeah, and then especially now the pre-campaign episodes are coming out, the Elokas were alluding to it that they wanted to help gain favor for the upcoming vote of the next senator to be. So Senator Tyvar Krell is the most current one. But he is this in this elaborate clothing where he has like this black outfit, kind of like a tailcoat, but you don't see that he wears any like pants or gloves or anything like that, just because his rekindled body is armor, as most of them
I
are.
was like, he's not wearing pants.
Yeah, but you also notice that he has a silver plague mask where you can see his candle-like eyes see through the eye holes.
And he's the senator of Eskrick? What is he the senator of?
He's just a senator.
Yeah, he's a senator.
Yeah.
To recap you guys on how the government works for these guys, each district has their own directorate that is ran by a magistrate. Then the magistrates meet through the Mistral Assembly, which is ran by the governor, And then the governor takes that information and reports up to the council for all the senators and the chancellor. But you see that he's there. Also, Senator Dakar, who is a half-orc. I must find him. It's been too long, guys. Go for it.
He's searching for some things. He's searching for some things. Oh my gosh, he is searching for some things. He can't seem to find what he's looking for, but he is searching for something inside the floor. Searching for something that he cannot find. He's gotta find it or we'll lose our mind. I'm stuck in a loop and I can't get out, or else I'm gonna go around and maybe pout. Cry, 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 I can't stop crying. This is making me go crazy. I'm lying. I'm not actually crying. That was just silly. I'm just searching for things, but actually he is searching for things.
Yeah.
Shit.
Thanks.
And he's still searching.
He's still searching.
Damn, we really broke
That was really good.
Actually, that was bomb.
It's been way too long since searching for some things. So actually that was excellent and made me very happy.
We searched once more.
He has this very trimmed beard. You see that there are spots of white that kind of go down the central part of his chin, and there are like
cool.
strands of hair that are gray.
He kind of looks like Gale.
I was gonna say I was like me.
Oh yeah, but half orc, and he has this eye patch over his left eye.
Gale of
Nice.
Deep.
But you see both of them talking. Then through talks with Sergeant Jenkins, you also see that there is Lucent Chassis.
This is all in the music room?
Yes.
My goodness, there's so many people.
And Lucent Pitmar. There's nothing discernible about them. They're just other nobles.
I think I would look back to the group and say, looking up here, it seems there's a lot of high-profile, important political figures. I think from here it would be important, at least for me, to potentially look around from here and keep an eye on things. If anyone would like to join me, you're welcome to, but I think
Sig would love to join you.
Is that true, Sig?
He was saying it while you were up there, so yes.
Didn't you just kick him, though?
What? No, I didn't. I punched him. That's a difference, Elkstrom.
Sure, I'll join you, but I wasn't saying that.
All right. You don't have to join me if you do not want to. I can be on my own if that's the case.
No, that's fine. I can join you.
All right.
All right, 12 tries. Good luck.
I'm gonna.
Are you trying to...
Can I flick Lycan before I walk away?
Just a thunk of wood.
Wait,
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Before we split, what exactly is the end goal here? We're trying to stop Rosalind, of course, but...
By any means necessary.
No, Brian. We are just trying
Whatever is the best way.
No, we're just trying to stop her. We can arrest her, pin her down. We did
Yes,
that. We did that with the
whatever is
Born.
best way.
Fine.
If that's
Yes.
the best way, then we'll do it.
Not fine. I don't know what's... Sorry.
I think we're just trying to find Rosalind, make sure that she can't poison or kill anyone within the crowd.
Right.
But also stop Lucian Caddick from releasing liquid luxury.
That
as
too.
well. Oh,
And if
goodness.
things do go crazy,
Sorry.
we should find a way to let all the other guests and people who are here get out.
Yes.
I have an idea about that.
Okay, good. Great.
Which is?
Yeah, I was like, would you like to clue us in while we're all together before you do something?
Magistrate told me he's gonna be here, so I'm gonna let him know what we're doing, and then he can take care of it from there.
Is he?
He did say that in one of the meetings.
I don't think so. He said he was in a different meeting and he invited you guys.
I know for a fact. He said something. I'll see you at the Cedarsong Manor.
He did say that.
No. Let's pull up the receipts. I was listening to it last night.
I know he did.
He did not.
I promise you he did.
Well,
The magistrate is currently busy.
You say that every time, and then we'll say, "Oh, we're the little guy Private Eye," and then suddenly we magically get in. So we're little guy Private Eye.
Well, no, he knows you're here. I said little guy Private Eye is here.
Never mind.
He's currently in a meeting, but he does say that all of you are invited to the Cedarsong Manor tomorrow in the event of the reveal of liquid luxury, since you were the ones who captured the butcher. The captors or the investigators.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to extend an invite to you all.
Fuck!
Okay.
Apologies.
That was about to be
He's
cool.
gonna be here.
Well, we need to find another way to get people out of here then.
Is there like a alarm system of any kind? Like any bells that maybe is there a tower that we can?
Okay, but that'll alert Rosalind too at the same time.
And at what point do we alert everyone to get out? I guess we have to see what we can accomplish with a more covert approach and not go in guns blazing unless we have to.
Worst comes to worst, I have the ability to make one person disappear completely.
Like forever? Banish them?
Banish.
Wonderful. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it.
I can also, if I have time to set up like, an area of sap and an area of sap somewhere else, I can transport someone from one area of sap to another area of sap.
Oh, that's such a sticky solution. It's not very fun to go through.
It may not
Just
be
'cause you've done it
fun,
once,
but
Brian,
I
it
think it's
doesn't
better
mean it
than
was-
dying.
But if Rosalind, we could isolate Rosalind outside somewhere.
And the traversability would be nice if we did it inside too, if we need to get across quicker.
Oh, that's not a bad idea at all.
Yeah.
I was also gonna say, if our goal is to get people out of the building, I could just do my thing.
That is true. People do like to run away from you when you are like that.
Yeah.
True.
That's, yeah.
Like I said before, I'd rather hide in plain sight than cause a scene yet.
Perfect.
Yes.
Well, if you two are going to stay up there, I suppose the rest of us can at least.
Someone
know
has to
there's-
babysit Leo, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Whoa.
Elster,
whoa,
can you do that?
Whoa.
Can you watch over
Here's-
Leo, please?
That was very direct.
Well, you've been a little bit off the rails recently, so I think it's a good idea.
You did detonate a fireball centered on yourself. Not saying that you're going to do it again.
I mean, that got rid of all the candles and the person that was attacking us.
Did, but there's civilians here.
Well, I won't do it again.
Well, I know. I'm just saying that wasn't that a wild magic surge that you had?
Yeah, but I'll figure it out.
You're not going to
All right.
be able to figure it out if you've already detonated everybody.
Well, then I'll find a way to make that not happen.
All right.
Gail looks uncomfortable that this exchange is
Yeah.
happening.
Wonderful. Then, Leo, we'll make our way.
Yes, we will.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
there's another balcony area, and then we can scope out the ballroom. Perhaps we can
Yeah.
split into if three. If Nis and Sig are going to be up here, some people can go over there, and some people can go down into the ballroom.
Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful plan.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, who wants to go?
I'll go with you, Gail.
Okay. Where to?
We could go. There's dancing, probably.
I don't exactly know how to dance. But
Well, we could also just kind of.
Do like a solo, like
Shimmy.
a solo.
like it is white girl dancing.
It's a solo
kind
boogie.
of a step touch,
I
Sure.
knew.
I mean, we can.
We went to one dance class.
What?
When did you go to a dance class?
It was like a partial one. People came into the library and they just started dancing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, we didn't really. We weren't. we weren't really a part of it. But
So you
flash
learned,
mob.
you learned by association? Is that what you're talking about?
well, learned, quote unquote. We kind of watched and then now and he points towards like it.
And that is the result.
Yeah.
All right. Then
Got it.
Let's make our way over to the other side of the lounge, and
Okay.
we'll and we know the signal if we need to say anything.
Where is Brian going?
With us.
Hold on.
Oh yeah. I
Like,
can.
all of us are moving to the
Well, I
lounge
thought-
area, and then we're splitting up.
You babysit
Okay.
Leo, and then I babysit Brian.
What?
And then-
Okay, hold on.
I think we're both in a weird position right here.
I don't know why
You know
I'm
what?
being
How about-
babysat.
You too.
I actually have a
Other
really
than
good
those-
idea if you'd like to listen
You know
to
what?
it.
Yeah,
love to
I
hear
think
it.
let's do it.
So the dwarves told us about the keys, or you told us about the keys?
The dwarves told you guys
Okay.
about the keys.
If one of you is able to distract Rosalind, I can probably pickpocket the keys right off of her belt or wherever she keeps them.
But what good does that do us? We can't destroy them.
No, but we can get them away from her.
Before she activates them.
That's really smart, Brian.
Yeah,
Exactly.
thank you.
That
Let's
is
do
a good
that.
Brian,
plan.
I think that's a brilliant plan. Do you want my what was the cloak I have? The cloak of shades?
Yeah, the cloak of
Or
shadows.
something? The shadows?
Yeah, shadow cloak.
Yeah, because it's not in my inventory. I just know I have it though.
Well, same diff.
Yeah. So I'm like, here. Remember this thing?
Oh, very much so.
And he puts it on.
Cloak with shadows.
Yeah, that's what gives you advantage to stealth.
Right.
That's what it is. I forgot.
Is it also sleight of hand or just stealth?
I think it's just stealth.
Just stealth. I think I had it in like dimly lit areas, but I can still, there are people here.
There's plenty of shadows.
It's not like
it looks like a cape.
Yeah, looks like a cape.
It's just for style.
Yeah. All right. So then me and Leo will just wait from above, and then you three are making your way to the dance floor.
Yes.
I was listening.
All right. Then, yeah, you guys make your way over, Leo and Elxidor. Yeah.
Just last thing to clarify, where are the dwarves going? So we all know.
Oh, yeah. Where do you guys want the dwarves? We have two.
Have one of them dance, and then maybe
the other one maybe with you two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dwarf.
Easily.
Yeah. Dorian. Hestia. Hi. Sorry. I saw the opportunity. Anyway, yeah. So you guys disperse, and as you make your way to the right side, you see that there is this there are these two long bars. People are enjoying their drinks here at the bar. There are still waiters going by. You guys can see that this balcony that you are on can oversee the entire dance floor, and you can see the arches that make their way for each one. But this time, on the opposite side of there, as you go about maybe 40 feet in, you see that there is this little higher balcony than where the music area is. And it's about 10 feet up in comparison. But you see that there are nobles that are decked out in their outfits. These are the rich people. Can all of you guys please make perception checks?
And that's just those people in that area.
Yes, or the five of us.
So everyone except Nissa and Sik.
Yes.
So we haven't moved far away enough that we're splitting again.
Yeah, you guys are still walking.
Investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Ooh, yeah.
11.
You said
Perception.
Perception 8.
Perception.
Oh wait, I thought you said investigation.
Oh, yeah, no, perception, my bad.
Okay, well then 23.
Oh my god. Okay.
23 for Gale.
That should be 12 then.
17.
17.
12. So that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Elxidor, what do you get? 2.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No
guys.
pluses.
He does have pluses,
He's
but
just so trained on
2,
on
yeah.
Leo.
He is, yeah.
I was like, damn, Elxidor was the one person without any investigation pluses.
5.
That's
I'm not going to
crazy.
do
Yes,
anything.
5.
Stop. I'm not going to do anything.
Shapes and
Stop.
colors.
Shapes and colors. Yeah. But there
I
are
am
no
shapes and
colors.
colors.
It's just purple.
I am.
Yeah. Anyway, as I would say for the 15s and above, you can see that there is Goldleaf Calisius Marathin is up there with a bunch of other people. You can also see that there is this certain man that he's talking to. It's kind of hard to discern, but I want to say with the 23 that it seems that they are really enjoying their time. But every once in a while, you see that they just they look down to the dance floor, and you try to cue that and connect that line of sight, and you see on the dance floor is Rosalind Lavach. She's dancing. She has a very elaborate gown on. She's just kind of dancing by herself. But people are kind of going in swirls. There do little partner dances. There are also single people dancing as well. So the music itself is not where it is a partnered dance, but there are people enjoying the dance floor.
So is it just me who's seeing that?
Yes, with the 23.
Gale is going to immediately start walking over there, not talk to anyone, just go.
Yeah.
Gale, wait, where are you going?
They're just walking away, not saying anything.
Gale!
What did you guys? What's going on? Did you see someone?
Gale just started walking away.
Oh, okay.
Wait, but we're separated now, aren't
Yeah. You guys are now separating.
Oh,
so
you now
we were all
separated.
together.
Okay.
And now Gale just left.
Brian, I thought I'd have to watch you instead.
Oh, yeah, let's go follow Gale.
They always think it's us.
Did you see anything, Leo?
What?
Did you see anything?
I got a 12 on my check, so probably nothing.
What are you checking? And what's look at the why 12?
I don't know. What?
What?
Looks at the camera.
Looks at the mic.
Do I also see Rosalind on the dance floor?
You do not. It was only the 23.
Okay. Yeah, no, I got nothing.
He's just busy watching me.
You came back like it?
Yeah.
No.
Cool. You guys make your way downstairs. As we'll jump over to you guys.
Sure.
Making your way towards, basically, you have to go down these staircases.
How much of a head start did I get on?
Oh, you got I would say, with the amount of people here, let's say maybe 15, 20 walking paces, and Lycan's trying to catch up. Depends, Lycan, how fast you going.
30 feet of movement speed.
You're just running?
On a turn.
Yeah. I would say that you'd have a couple seconds.
Yeah,
but
that's fair.
You make your way down towards the bottom, and there's a whole bunch of people. You see a whole bunch of food trays coming by. You see steaks. You see this whole turkeys, even these maybe other fantastical creatures that have been cooked in on these large platters.
Where do you find them?
The
fantastical creatures and where to find them.
God damn. Thank you.
That
was good. Got me. But Gale, you clocked in, that memory, you know where Rosalind is, and you are just making your way towards. Lycan, you're trying to catch up. We're just Gale is just weaving through people. Brian, you're just I know this craft too well. And you're snaking your way through.
Don't do that.
Yeah. You're able to pass by Lycan. No, don't.
Don't decide for him if he's leaving her behind.
But you guys are trying to catch up to Gale.
Yes, I think so. Until I can see where Gale's headed.
Yeah. Both of you make a perception check. Brian and Lycan.
Oh, brother.
18.
16.
Okay. Both of you see that Gale is starting to go towards Rosalind. You see that she's dancing by herself. But Gale, now that you've had time, depends how you want to go about it, but there is opportunity for partners. There is a system to how everyone is dancing of the different step changes. How versed do you think Gale is in dancing?
Absolute 0.
Do you think that Gale is good with patterns?
Yeah, absolute 100.
Cool.
Oh, yes.
Awesome.
Oh, yes.
Then I would say that, Gale, you have a perfect opportunity. If you want to hop in, you might not know the step change. You can use your time to analyze it and see it, but you have a window where you can easily sneak in. What do you do?
They're gonna go for it. They're on a weird instinct mode is happening right now.
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
And you step into the crowd and are kind of make your way towards Rosalind. And depends how you want to get that. You're within her space, little dancing area. If you want to try and take lead, you can. But just however Gale decides to enter, you are now in her space.
Oh gosh, Gale's certainly not gonna trust to lead.
You two see that, and what do you do?
Brian! And literally a cat climbing up a sofa. Upon Brian.
Oh, this dance is great.
I love this music.
Yeah, a couple people just look at you guys, just judge you, just
Okay, Brian, you've got to sneak up on Rosalind. What is that?
Yeah, okay, I can't.
To get the key, like we talked about.
Yes, of course, I can't really do that with you. Go invisible. Go invisible.
What? Now?
Yes, because I'm gonna sneak up and.
I don't have to be on you. Should I be on
then get off.
Well, but
You climbed on me. I don't know.
I want to be able to talk to you. I can't talk to you.
And
talk.
And that is where we're going to jump over to Elkador and Rio. So,
what are they doing down there?
I'm not too sure. Oh shit, Rosalind's over there.
Wait, where? Oh,
right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well,
fireball.
No, Leo, no.
Wait, right there.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah. How are you feeling, Leo?
I feel good.
Oh, that's great.
I can do whatever we need to be done.
Wonderful. Then it seems that they have Rosalind right there, so everything should be easy peasy.
I guess. Do we just wait in case things go bad?
Yeah. Waiting should be fine.
I can also message if we need to speak.
That's true.
Anyone?
Yeah. I think. Oh, yeah. Definitely send a message over to Nissa and Sig to say that Rosalind is on the dance floor.
Cool. Yeah, I will. I send.
Little Leo goes. You guys see just floating off
The
there.
little wisp is probably the size of a penny, so it's really tiny, and it's just flying through.
I was thinking of it like flying through like the chandeliers and crystals and stuff over.
Oh,
Doing
yes.
like a little like twist with it.
Yeah.
It's like the fly POV.
But as soon as you throw that message wisp off, you hear,
The lapdogs of the Directorate.
and you see that by the bars, Rosalind, dressed in a waiter outfit and a very ornate set of black leather gauntlets that have intricate wiring going up the forearm in design. But you see that she is holding a tray with a bottle, a couple of wine glasses, and a serviette over her arm.
I don't think Lucian Caddick wanted you guys at this party. I wonder how you got in.
We got invited.
Well, the Lucians here capitalized on the magistrate's absence tonight. And with the attention you've attracted over the past few days, I heard word from the Thanes here that you were on the no-entry list. But I won't disrupt your celebration of revealing the butcher. Congratulations.
What do you mean?
You arrested Zevers Dracorum. You are here to celebrate, are you not?
Yes. We are. It is quite a celebration, that we caught the butcher. I mean, it wasn't too hard. They just walk up to us and we figure out who they are.
Well, of course, your group was able to bring down Calhoun Kumuli.
Yeah. We bring down a lot. We actually are able to figure out a lot of these cases. Even when it seems like we haven't figured them out, we usually do.
I want you to roll a deception check.
They just walk up and we figure out who they are.
No, it's cool.
Hi, I'm the butcher.
Dirty 20.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay, let me look at her stats to see if... Okay. She got a 21.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
She's in a waiter outfit, right?
Yeah, she's in a waiter
She
outfit.
has a tray.
Mhm.
I'll grab one of the drinks and just swish it in a circle.
Of course.
Of course.
Well, since Amorn hasn't updated me on the distributor, I assume you are here to arrest me as well. I'll go quietly if you want.
We would appreciate that a lot, if you could. I mean, with all these people around, it wouldn't make too much of a scene.
This is true.
Elxer's gonna cut in. He's like, well, hold on. Why are you doing this?
Because liquid luxury is a lie. It's political hypocrisy, and the common people can't do a damn thing. I'm no different from your group, and the only difference and reason you've gotten this far is because someone wanted you to succeed. Last I checked the law, private investigators aren't above the Thanes or the Agosian Watch, and you all intentionally went down to Fortune's trunk where Alexei, Calhoun, and other Kalmuli didn't walk out alive. It's a tough case to say you acted in self-defense. Yes, exposing a drug operation that kidnapped citizens was within your authority, but they're still murders.
Leo's head cocks.
Well, we didn't kill Calhoun.
I don't care how you choose to defend yourself. I would have done the same. My point is, people have agendas, and they will use their power to point it in their favor. What I'm doing is no different than what your group has currently done, and what I'm doing tonight is an option of how the people can send a message to the corrupted. I know what I'm doing makes me a criminal, but I am only here to kill my targets, and then the butcher will be no more.
Well,
And you call yourselves investigators? All it took for you to convict a person of countless murders was a well-placed signature. This is why you were called the Lapdogs of Talona. Lucian, Veltara, and Caddick knew that the butcher was coming after them. All it took was convincing Magundran and Olaris that the butcher was coming after the common people and not the ones who supported them. All they needed was someone arrested so that they could continue their plans.
We took Amorn, and we can find proof of them being corrupted. It's how our system works.
Veltara groomed an ignorant boy that produced segregation in a community of travelers. Caddick made a partnership with a drug lord where they created an addictive cure to stomp the competition of Calhoun after his death. Do you think that they would allow an alchemist that could aid the people become a hindrance? Hell, this district has a law that gives the directorate power to remove people, businesses, or homes that are worth less than a fixed amount of wealth. Yorick has to sell cigars from Kalmoira to keep his shop afloat. And where do you think people that don't have that option go to?
Zelina.
Exactly. If you think it would be easy to convict them, I'll give you the evidence I collected to see how well you'd fare against them. This is the only way.
She's right. And she's wrong.
Am I? Do you want to know what liquid luxury can do?
Since we're here, sure.
It leads to the shaking plague. Victims exhibit tremors, lower body temperature, sweating, pox, and lack of speech in fairly rapid succession. It isn't until the third wave of symptoms where the plague truly emerges. After about a month's time of this drug settling in your system, black, pus-filled boils would appear around the face, underarms, and groin. Your veins turn black, and the pain is so intense that it could cause a near-constant whimpering in those afflicted. Then, at that point, the last symptoms lead to a painful twisting and writhing of the body, and these spasms could prove fatal if they became so violent that they cause victims to choke on their own bodily fluids or stop their lungs from functioning. I sold lunar bitterweed that could stop the addiction of liquid luck at the first stages of the shaking plague, but the Corrective Tariff Act targeted me to ensure I couldn't help the people when liquid luxury was released. History has told us that anyone that got to the later stages of the shaking plague would need greater restoration or a wish spell to stop the disease. My question to you now is, what would you do?
But there is a non-violent solution to things. It doesn't need to end in death. How can we move forward as people? Anger and justice is valid. But who are we to set the example of the future if we make exceptions for ourselves? It causes chaos.
Isn't there already chaos?
But we can do better.
Zevris could have done better. Orin could have done better. Orin is not innocent in all of this. He chose to do nothing.
He could have been swayed. He was young.
It was a means to an end for Veltara and Kadik. They only wanted to place the blame on someone else and use the ingenuity of the youth to find a creative solution to their obstacle. Once the Tariff Act was created, the only use Orin had was to continue to draft more ideas that came from it, and Zevris or his other peers weren't able to convince him otherwise.
Then why didn't you take the Tariff Act when you killed him?
I needed Veltara and Kadik to feel safe. Once they got their hands on it, they followed up with the announcement of liquid luxury and this event pretty quickly after, did they not? And once Zevris was taken in, he was condemned in short succession. They wanted to get liquid luxury out as fast as they could with their enemy who knew what they were up to behind bars. And when you're blinded by your own arrogance, you forget to focus on the things in front of you.
And with that, you see as Rosalind displays her hand towards the esteemed guest lounge where you can see Lucian Veltara and Goldleaf Marathon peering down at the other Rosalind dancing near Gael, Lycan, and Brine. Then you look back at her where she has a smug grin.
Leo, make a insight check for me. I know it's
10. Leo's kind of just like, his head's like twitching, just trying to take in the information and is stirring with other things as well.
What did Oxidor get?
18.
With an 18, I would say that you can tell that the connection has been made. She's opened a bottle of wine that is almost empty on her tray, with multiple empty wine glasses for just Oxidor, but not for Leo. And you see she looks to both of you and she says,
I accomplished what I needed to do. You won't be getting any conflict from me. You're too late.
And then we'll hop over to Nissa and Sig. I want you guys to make a perception check for me.
Okay. Nat 1.
Oh no!
14.
14. Nissa, you were the one to receive Leo's message where it's like, Rosalind's on the dance floor, and you start looking for her.
I think Nissa starts looking and looks over to Annika.
Annika, look for Look for Rosalind and them.
Mo.
Good.
You see, as they pat on top of Annika's
Everyone's
head.
starting to see the giant Grimalkin that's just chilling here in this building.
I think that's actually really what takes Nissa out of it.
Mind your business.
As they're all starting to crowd looking at Annika.
Yeah, but for Sig, you were able to see a couple bodies drop. 1, 2, 3. Then Lucian Pitmar also drops as well.
Nissa, people are dropping.
What?
Look, right there. There.
Yes. All right. What we need to make sure that we get people out of here, or what is causing this?
I don't know.
Is this like? Okay.
You see, as Nissa takes a deep breath, closes their eyes. Nissa looks at Pitmar. Does Pitmar have any signs that they can see?
Make a medicine check.
I'm also gonna run
Yeah, I was
over
like, roll.
and make-
Roll medicine checks.
This is not rolling good.
Ooh,
Oh God.
not good. I got a 6.
So this is
Give each
this
other
is the session we die.
This is the session we die.
That's a 9.
9
on the die.
Yeah, oh jeez.
All right. So if there are people dropping,
Okay, you see as Nissa runs over to the body and is trying to do chest compressions, listens for breathing and stuff like that as people, I assume, start to scatter.
No, people are backing up. They're just like, holy shit, what just happened? Like that 4 bodies in unison just kind of dropped.
Are we on a balcony?
Yeah, well, yeah, you are in this room.
Okay, so we had one drop next to us, and then like everyone else is on the dance floor that dropped.
No, just people in the music room.
Okay, just people in this room have dropped. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the next person and try and do CPR or check for things. And
I think Nissa's listening for breathing first, and then we'll go to chest compressions or whatever they feel they need to do in this moment.
You see that as you're trying to see what happened to the body. You do notice that there was some wine in their glasses. It is a red wine, if you're curious, but
is it the same color that Sig drank?
No, it was champagne.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Ooh,
And
can I sniff on the red
Yes, you
wine
can.
and see if I can
roll a nature? Yeah, roll nature.
I mean that could be a nature.
What else would you think?
No, actually, I'll take nature. That's better.
Oh,
I fucking sucked. Oh my god! I rolled a 5 and a 4.
No.
And I had a +2 to my nature. So that's a 7.
7. And it's on the ground. It's on the carpet. You're trying to sniff it, but there's a lot of people's feet. Mud is tracked in. It's you're trying to get through it. It was probably a good Merlot.
Damn, I would have drank that.
Yeah. But as you're doing CPR, trying to figure out what happened, you see that the body, breathing has stopped, the heart has stopped, and they aren't foaming at the mouth. There's no indication of how they just died, but there are 4 dead bodies. Then as that you guys are looking there,
I was gonna say, I think Nissa looks up and meets Sig's gaze before it starts going somewhere else.
Jake, roll me a d4.
Okay.
1 and 2 will be Sig. 3 and 4 will be Nissa.
What do you mean by that?
Guess we're gonna find out. 1.
Oh, fuck. Was it a 1?
It was a 1.
Yeah, it was 1.
It was 1. Okay. You see that as you both make eye contact with another, there's this fist that collides into our boy Sig's face.
Whoever did that's gonna regret it so quickly.
I'm sorry to inform, but that might have been a natural 20.
Nah, I'll tank it.
What did I say?
He's okay.
I'll tank it or I'll take it.
Yes.
Both work.
Both.
Both.
Yes, and.
Both will do.
Just
tank,
face
tank.
stays sturdy.
You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and this happens so fast where you kind of see this hobgoblin man who was around 4 foot tall. Very odd for someone to be this height, because usually hobgoblins are not this short, but you see that as he punches.
Okay, how did he reach Sig if he's?
Well, I was doing
He jumped.
I was also doing CPR and stuff.
okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm close to the
this
ground.
guy jumped up, and you see the waves going across Sig's face, this thunderous crack happens, and there's this illusion that fades off, and you see this how well versed is Nissa with aquatic life?
Not at all. They lived in a desert.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I was like, that's a funny
You
question.
see this bug-like creature that has like these humanoid fists, but like has these red like little I don't even know what to call these things, but like these stems that take out, and you see like it just twitching, but like its twitch just focused onto Sig.
What the fuck?
Can you guys roll a Constitution saving throw?
Both of us.
Yes. That this sound barrier creates this like wave. Oh
shit.
Fuck!
That's a nat 1.
Nat 1.
I rolled a 2.
2?
Oh my gosh.
Nice jail.
Jail. You guys,
It's about
Sig,
to overflow.
I'm going to say that your body is flown into the piano, and it just completely wrecks it down, and you like just roll over to like the ledge of the balcony, but like there are some like splinters and other things of like carpet, drinks, other people. Like there's like maybe 1 or 2 people that also fly off the balcony and just fall down to the dance floor. And Nissa, you're thrown back 10 feet to the wall, or you just crashed. So is Annika.
Wait,
Or, yeah,
I'll roll for
roll
Annika.
for
I'm
Annika.
sorry. It was not good either. What type of save?
Con.
That's an 8.
Also
For
flown
Annika.
back 10 feet to the wall.
Both fly against.
Right before that happens, we're going to jump back over to Gael, Lycan, and Brian. So as you take Rosalind, what do you do?
Gail's gonna take her hands, and I think at first just kind of look for recognition on her face, see if she recognizes them at all.
She has a hard time. You see that like she looks at you and she's like,
Oh, hello. Have you visited my shop before?
You could say that. Gail's trying to like, say this quietly. You
Yeah.
don't want anyone to hear. But there's just this, there's something dark in their eyes.
yeah.
Let's not beat around the bush, Rosalind Lavage. You play a good game, but I know what you've been doing. And you're not. It's not right. I don't care what to what end. Perhaps the end is right, but it is not justifying the means. I have spent my whole life studying justice, what that meant. And that is not justice.
Not to interrupt, but I think Brian, while Gail is talking to Rosalind, is sneaking up behind and looking
Am I
for the
off
keys.
of you?
That's up to you. Are you invisible on me, or are you gone?
Yeah, I'll be invisible.
Yeah.
Cool. I'd say you can roll stealth with advantage since conversation.
Yes.
But
Yeah, absolutely.
What? Nothing to say for yourself?
Well, I sell ingredients. Unless I made a bad deal with you. I'm sorry. How did I upset you?
Gail's looking confused because it seems like genuine, and they're like, is this... Their mind is racing. They're like, is this not Rosalind? But I feel like that's something that they could reasonably start to think about. Is this not Rosalind? Is something going on? Gail knows that that she's powerful, and gosh, I'm trying to see if there's anything that I can... Gail has a hand on her shoulder. It's just gonna like move it down a little bit. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast boom.
You
Detect Magic.
can feel conjuration magic coming off of her. For Brian, when you go to pickpocket her, there are no keys on her person.
Gail's trying to backtrack. Sorry, no, I thought you were someone else. That's very embarrassing. But I did stop at your shop, and I had a friend who had a... Sorry, I'm not in my... There's a lot that's been happening.
May I lead this dance with you?
Mm-mm. And Gail's like, oh, I'm
You
not.
just hear a voice.
No, I believe it. I hear a voice that goes, I'm not one to dance. I mostly wanted to converse with you, I suppose. But, you're not who I thought you were, so.
But I know who you are.
And you see that she starts to transform.
Oh, fuck.
And her skins become more like mucusy.
What?
And turns into a humanoid cuttlefish.
Gale, get out of there.
What?
As this happens, you hear this big explosion and Sig like barreling over, almost barreling over the thing. Two people fly off the balcony.
Immediate record scratch. Just
and as this cuttlefish humanoid is in front of you, Elxidor and Leo, you guys see off to the right where you look past Rosalind and you see that there is a commotion coming from. You see that there's Lucian Caddick himself. He's giving out, like, it's an information desk where he's giving out liquid luxury to people. You see that there's this half-orc man who goes down on all fours and starts to grow in size. As you see that it turns into this honey badger, that its eyes start to merge into this giant eyeball and has these white engraved runes and sigils across its fur as for the stripes. And it roars out and the eye centers on Caddick. And that is where we're going to end this session, and you can listen to part 2. That is the big old fight for Little Guy Private Eye.
Oh, man.
Hey casters, we wanted to give a big thank you for listening to this episode. We are excited to continue the story of this party and share this world with you. Please check out our socials on Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, and YouTube by searching up Campaign Casters. No spaces, one word, Camp AIGN Casters. And thank you for tuning in. If you really enjoyed this episode, we'd really appreciate it if you left a review on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or wherever you listen to the show. It helps us reach more listeners and keeps the investigation going. As you heard right as the episode ended, we split this episode into a two-parter where we will release it tomorrow, October 11th, which also happens to be our 1-year anniversary when we released episode 1.
Our theme song is Nobody's Hero by Chronophobia. A big shout out to them for allowing us to use their beautiful music. You can find them on all music platforms, including, but not limited to, Apple Music, iTunes, and Spotify. Speaking of which, have you checked out our documentary yet? Rolling the Dice is officially on YouTube. Shout out to Brandon Pierce Media for producing it. You can find him at brandonpiercemedia.com to book him today on your photography and videography needs. Our players for this campaign are Heath Chase as Sig Valang, Jake Taylor as Brian Smith, Adam Fox as Leo, Sophia Condit as Lycan, Ari Bardock Mitchell as Gael, Nicholas Bailey as Elxidor Vernades, and me, Haven Joseph-Lyon as Nissa Stone.
Until next time, be careful adventuring, and if you're tired, come back home.